A Florida classroom and the moment 10 years ago when President Bush was told America was under attack. The president had come to Booker Elementary School for a routine education event. Mr. Bush stayed in the classroom for several minutes, then learned more of what was happening at a makeshift command center at the school, and then later addressing the nation from the media center at the school.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a difficult moment for America.
I was a fifth grader here at the time of 9/11, and I stood right behind the president as he addressed the nation.
Now a college student, STEVENSON TOSE RIGELL, says he longs for national unity as he thinks about times now and then.
Keep a dream alive of America, that how we want to be and how we need to be. I mean, obviously they've tightened up security within the last couple of years, and you know what I'm saying, we've gone through all this debt crisis for war and stuff, but at the same time we need to remain strong as Americans and stick together.
CHANTAL GUERRERO was one of the 16 children reading the story, The Pet Goat, to the president. Now 17, she appreciates the uniqueness of the experience.
I have something that nobody else can say, like those 16 kids. You know, who else can say that they were with the president on September 11th? That's our age. No one. And that's on honor, obviously. But in that moment, I think we all matured maybe a little bit because, you know, we had to see something so tragic like that actually happen. You watch his face and you hear about his face and people talk about his face, but to actually see it kind of makes it a little bit more real. One kid described his face, and I guess it's a good description, as he had to use the bathroom. That's like how we saw it in 7th grade, was that he really had to go bathroom. It was, he just looked like he got the worst news in the world.
LAZARO DUBROCO, another student, plans on studying chemical engineering in New York City. He says that day shaped his life, but not at first.
I was too young and naive to fully understand, you know, the gravity of the situation. But as I began to age and mature, you know, it helped me gain a new perspective of the world, and it helped me mature faster, you know, as I began to understand that there are conflicts and wars and genocides that occur daily throughout the world. And that it helped me come to a realization that the world is not a perfect, harmonious place.
Teacher Kay Daniels remembers the day in detail.
This is where the president came into our classroom.
Daniels remembers the president joking with the children before the reading started and the sudden change in mood.
He came over and whispered in his ear, and I knew something had to have happened because that was not the way it was supposed to go. And I had 16 little ones sitting in front of me, the media in the back of the classroom, and I had to keep going.
10 years later, Daniels continues to struggle with the memories of 9/11.
This really brought it home to me because I am a part of this. I was alive and I was here when it happened. So it's really personal to me. I'm very, very sentimental. Every anniversary, it's like it's happening again to me.
Today, Classroom 301 is different. New technology, new decorations, new carpet. A plaque and memorabilia mark the day, but perhaps not as vividly as the memories of 10 years ago. Tony Winton, Associated Press, Miami.